It can be overwhelming to shop around for a roof replacement. Even more so when you start getting estimates. What should it contain? What should it not contain? Is it sufficient to cover all your roofing needs? Many homeowners don't know how to identify potential scams or what they should be looking for in a roof estimate. We'll help you understand what your estimate includes. Since 2017, E2 Roofing Jacksonville has been replacing roofs throughout the Jacksonville region. To make sure you understand exactly what you are paying, we always go over each line of your estimate with you. It is important to include a detailed estimate and a list of all the work that will be performed during roof replacement. A line item list will detail how many roof layers are torn and how the contractor will protect your property. This article will help you know what to expect when you meet with your contractor to discuss the proposal. We'll also give you a checklist that will help you find a good roofing contractor to get estimates for your replacement. What is the labor cost to estimate a roof? Labor is included in every line item of your estimate. The price of a shingle on your proposal is the total cost of the material and labor required to install it. While labor costs for every contractor will be different, materials in the same area will cost the same. How many layers of your roof will you lose? The number of layers that the contractor will remove from the roof should be included in your replacement estimate. Be aware that if you have a contractor who only estimates one layer, but has 2 layers that must be removed, the final cost of your replacement estimate will be more than the original. This is a sign that the contractor did not check for multiple layers, or they were trying to lower costs to compete with other offers. It is crucial that you hire a local contractor to replace your roof. How your contractor will protect your property during roof replacement. Protecting your property is one of the most important tasks of your contractor. Your contractor should include a list of items and costs in your estimate for a roof. Your roofing contractor should also include the cost of covering your attic and landscaping. If you have a pool, your estimate should include a description of how to cover it with a fresh tarp. They'll use a specific installation method to install your roof. An estimate should include the installation method, number of nails and how many nails were used per shingle. You may not be able to include the hand nailing method if your contractor does not offer it. If the estimate does not include it, it is safe to assume that your roof will be installed using air nailing. Rotten decking should be replaced. It is impossible to see the roof's decking without removing it from the roof. Therefore, a line item should specify how much each sheet of replacement decking will cost. Contractors may include decking replacement in their estimates. This means that you will be responsible for all decking materials, regardless of whether or not your contractor uses them. Ask your contractor about how they will handle rotten decking after they review your proposal. Drip edge. A roof estimate should include a mention of whether drip edges are required on the rakes, the sloped edge of a roofing roof at the house's end wall, and eaves. The lower edge of roofs that extend beyond the house's edge. While there are some situations where you don't need drip edges around the roof's rakes in certain cases, it is essential that one be installed on the gutter's eaves. If you are interested in a roof replacement estimate, it should include information about the color and how much. Components of a roof system. A line item listing of all the roof components that will need to be replaced should be included in your estimate for roof replacement. These are the 5 main components you should include in your estimate. Underlayment is the felt that is used to protect the decking. It must specify the type and manufacturer of the felt that is being used to cover the decking. Water shield and ice. A waterproof membrane that protects valleys from water damage and ice damage. It is important to specify the type of material that they will use to waterproof the valleys in your estimate. Asphalt-based shingles that are used to waterproof eaves or rakes. Include the manufacturer of the shingles and whether they will be installed on the rakes or eaves in your estimate. Shingles are the top layer of your roof visible to the external world. Include the manufacturer, style, and color of the shingle that you select for your roof replacement in your estimate. Ridge capping is the trim that is installed at the point where 2 roof slopes meet. Include the manufacturer and type of material that will be used to cap the ridge in your estimate. Be aware that roofing contractors often use standard 3-tab shingles to cut down costs. They also use this shingle for starter shingles and ridge capping. If starter shingles and ridge capping are not from a particular manufacturer, your estimate will not include them. Which type of roof vent do you prefer? There are 2 types, passive and active ventilation. Active ventilation is when the air is pulled from the outside and pushed from the inside. Passive ventilation refers to the movement of air in the attic by natural sources such as wind. Once you have chosen your ventilation system, you will need to select the type of vent you want on your roof. There are several types of vents that you can choose from. Active. Turbine vents. Power vents. Ridge vents with a baffle. Solar-powered vents. Passive. Box vents or static. Ridge vents or without a baffle. End vents for gable roofs. Your roof replacement estimate should include the type of vent, color and number of vents you require. Roof flashing and pipe boots. A contractor will place a neoprene, or pipe boot, around each penetration to ensure that your roof pipes are not leaky. The number of penetrations you want to estimate for your roof should be included along with the type of boot needed. Your roof flashing needs should be included in the estimate. Flashing is metal that is placed between the shingles and something like a wall or chimney. If your contractor is satisfied with the condition of the flashing, you can reuse it to reduce the cost. It should be clear where the contractor will install flashing and what kind of metal they are using. Dump fees and cleanup. There will be a lot of debris left over from a roof replacement. The contractor will load the debris into a dump truck and take it to the dump. The cost of dumping the debris at a landfill and the labor required to replace a roof should be included in your estimate. It is the same for cleaning up after your roof replacement. Every roofing estimate should include the labor and time required to remove nails and other roofing debris. Your warranty. It is important to understand your warranty options before you make an investment in a roof replacement. The warranty options you will get with your roof replacement should be included in the estimate. The warranty should be clearly stated. If your roof has been registered with a manufacturer, then you are eligible for an extended warranty. You should ask for an estimate that includes information about the length of the workmanship warranty offered by your contractor. Contractors will vary in the length of their workmanship warranties. What is the ceiling estimate good for? The clock begins to tick once your contractor has handed over your estimate. The offer should be valid for a specific time period. Most proposals are valid for 90 days due to the fluctuation in roofing material prices. If you wish to sign the proposal within the 90-day period, your estimate will reflect the updated prices. Recession is your right. Your estimate should include a right of recession that allows you to withdraw from a contractor. You might feel rushed to sign the contract, or that you have learned something that changed your mind. However, you will have 3 days from signing to cancel your contract. Always read all terms and conditions of any estimate. You might find a clause that states that if you cancel your contract within the 3 days of your right to rescission, you will be responsible for 10% of the total contract. Going beyond your roof estimate. Your contractor should go over your estimate with you. You should have them sit down with your contractor to discuss each line item in your proposal. It is important to get an accurate estimate so that you can understand the cost of your roof replacement. It is important to ask the right questions when meeting with potential roofing contractors. You will have a negative experience and may even end up paying more if you hire the wrong contractor. It is not something you want to do. This is why we offer a free checklist with 16 questions for roofing contractors. This checklist will ensure that the company you are dealing with is ethical, correct, and in your best interests. Since 2017, E2 Roofing Jacksonville has provided high-quality roof repairs to Jacksonville residents. We will work with your budget and provide you with a roof that will last for many years. Contact us if you live in Jacksonville for a free roof evaluation. Get your complimentary checklist of questions to ask a roofing contractor to ensure that you are hiring the best roofing company.